Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Last Name Jones. If you're not done already, please go ahead and press like and subscribe at the bottom of your screen. I would greatly, and I mean greatly appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, check me out. So listen, I did a video on this previously. I'm coming back to come correct to y'all. I'm not gonna say I told you so, right? But yeah. This person was doing really good also. This individual had a great comeback story that they were working on like previously on stream, right? And we're going to touch on all of that. But what I really want to touch on is accountability when it comes to certain things when people are drunk or whichever. But before we get into that, let's get into the story or the situation that inspired this topic today, right? So Adrienne Bronner, 4-time champion, has been hit with a SB charge. I can't say SB because I'm on YouTube and TikTok, but you can read between the lines, and SXB, yeah, that's what he got hit with. So I'm gonna read this to y'all real fast, and then we're gonna get into why this topic really struck a nerve and why I said, you know what, let me do right by y'all and just come and redo this video the correct way. So this is what happened. Adrienne Bronner is being sued for SB by a woman named Havana Saint. She said he invited her and her friends to an after party on June 2nd, 2026, and encouraged her to drink heavily and offered her a place to stay when she was too drunk to drive. While there, she says Bronner repeatedly pressured her for SX, intercourse, oral SX, and a hand job, exposed himself and grabbed her hand trying to force it. She said she told him no multiple times and explained that she was not interested in men, that she preferred women. Yeah, I'm just saying I like girls. I like girls too. That's all. Anyways, that's besides the point. She went back the next day, June 3rd, and says Bronner was angry that nothing had happened the night before. He tried to drag her upstairs. She refused. She admits laughing at points during this, but says it was to mask fear, not consent. That's very important. That part is very, very important, right? On June 8th, she ran into him again into a different live stream house in LA County, got intoxicated, and says he physically pulled or dragged her out and pressured her to come to his Encino home. She say her and her friend stayed the night, and the next morning, Bronner dosed her with ice water on live stream, watched by roughly 20,000 people, which she says humiliated her. She insisted, where is it? I lost my place. Anyways, you know what? Why am I even reading this to y'all? I'm just going to show y'all the video. Check this out.
Hey, nah, like, chill, guy.
Give me some head.
Look what you started.
Give me some head.
Hey, bro.
Why fight today? Yeah. Bitch, you gonna be here? You gonna suck some dick? You gonna what on niggas? You too.
Okay, so this is why this is a problem for Adrienne Bronner. It's going to be hard for him to fight this in court. It's too much video evidence. And why? Oh, well, 20 then evidence because that's the girl. Water was thrown on her. We saw that. Now, we don't know everything else that was said, right? Unless she recorded that. But we don't know everything else that was said, right? But it's going to be hard. You know why it's going to be hard? Because his character. When you go and watch videos like these.
Why I hear music right now?
Oh no.
I played it earlier and we
Hey, wait, chill,
started
okay?
it.
It's cut?
He's single one out. I gotta sing.
No, chill. No, bro, chill.
Yo, I'm gonna go home. Y'all, that has never happened to me. Like, that's the first time like somebody's actually like slapped my ass or.
Go.
What? Like, relax.
Go.
Relax.
Now, most people, when you hear that you have a lawsuit for SXB, or SXA, you know what I'm saying? Like, most people will be sick to their stomach because you know, like what follows, like usually is that civil suit and then criminal charges. But AB and Dean the Great did not seem too bothered by this. Check this out.
Why they spamming it? I don't think they would be spamming it like that if it was good.
Bro, what? Who's suing me? Now somebody's suing me. Can't make this shit up. Now I'm being sued. Hilarious.
It's part of the game, bro.
Let me check the story.
Says somebody suing me for sexual battery.
That's why you beat somebody.
I don't know.
They just make up shit, man. They be saying bullshit. In there, the fool with him, boy. He beat somebody for the pussy.
That's what it sounds like. What's the name? Who's that?
I don't know.
Who the fuck is Havana?
Oh, don't tell me that's the one when me and Ray J was playing.
But it was on what's the date?
That was last month. Was that in Miami? June says June 2nd.
You be on that NDA.
Yeah, no, for sure. But allegations, that's part of it. But let's not talk about it.
But
Yeah.
it's still though, you gotta spend money for bullshit.
That's funny as fuck.
Come up with female said you beat him up for the pussy.
Yeah, nah, hell
Oh,
no.
they ain't say okay.
Yeah, no, they ain't saying that. Bright. It's bright, bruh.
He ain't do shit, bitch! Lying asshole.
Yeah, that part would not go over well in court. If they were supposed to play that part of the video back in court, that's definitely going to hurt them. Anything they do on stream right now, speaking about it, is definitely going to hurt them. If you notice, Dean kept saying, hey, gang, let's not talk about it on stream. But you came out and called her a HO. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not going to help them in court. But anyways.
I told you. Adrienne Bronner, yeah. I told you. Them boys, I'm telling you. I knew it was coming. Woo! Look at God.
Charles White gonna be happy. He gonna jack off and have a party too.
Now, you know the crazy thing is, though,
Hey,
Charles.
the crazy thing is, we don't even gotta talk about it on stream,
No. You know the crazy thing is, though.
No, the crazy thing is, we shouldn't even talk about that dumbass shit on stream, gang. Everybody go to them comments and put cap, though.
Yeah, videos like that show things and actions like that, it's not going to help his case at all, right? Now, here's the problem a lot of people is going to be facing. They're going to say, well, Twain, you don't know if she's telling the truth or not. It doesn't matter if she's telling the truth or not. Some people are going to say, oh, well, she was smiling. She said that she was laughing. What if, okay, here's the thing, though. Not because she was laughing. You see what she said? It was not because she agreed. It was out of fear. Right? Here's the thing that people have to understand. You have to take accountability, not just for your actions, but how you make people feel. Right? Now, to that young lady, I don't know the situation of what happened. Right? But what I do know is that you were made to feel a certain way. Right? Even if we don't know if she really felt that way, but she said she did. You were made to feel a certain way by somewhere you went. Right? And for that, I'm sorry. A lot of women feel that way when they go places. I'm not grifting right now, but a lot of women feel that way when they go places, right? Like pack of meat. You know what I'm saying? But here's what I'm trying to say to y'all. When you do something or your actions make somebody feel a certain way and they come and they express that to you, you have to hold yourself accountable for how you made that person feel or how you presented yourself to make that person feel the way they just told you that they feel. In this situation, yes, she went to his house. Yes, she went to a streaming party. But her intention was clearly not to have sex. It was clearly not that, right? So even if she goes to the party, she should not be humiliated because she don't want to do that. It shouldn't be an expectation of a woman to automatically be ready to go just because she's in a certain environment or situation, right? Then if that's the case, we can say it's an expectation for a man to automatically open up the bank book and the wallet when certain, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can't do that. So we have to hold ourselves accountable for how we make others feel also. Right? This is a part of what we call coexisting as human beings. It seems like we forgot to do that. Right? You got to hold yourself accountable. So in this situation, so many times it's an apology like, hey, you know what? You made me feel this way. Rah. Okay, you know what? I really did not mean for you to feel that way. I apologize. Even though I feel like it wasn't that serious. Right? But I apologize. Right? You see that? Simple as an apology. In this situation, for Adrienne Bronner, an apology is not going to fix this. It's not. And we can say, well, I honestly don't feel that's his character because he's been drinking. As we see, he's been a drunk, right? But does that mean there's a pass on this? No, there isn't a pass on this. And personally, the network itself should have put up preventatives to prevent situations like this from happening. When you know that one of the people that's employed by you acts certain ways when alcohol is influencing, there should have been certain guidelines there for that. So I'm sorry, I can't give AB a pass on this. I can only hope for the best of the situation because, again, he does have one of the greatest comeback stories in history going on right now. If he can actually come back, step in the ring and win the fight, whoever he ends up fighting, that'll be one of the greatest comeback stories. And it's streamed. But as for this young lady, I see people saying like she has videos out where she was on stream with DDG hugging on him and this and that or whatever. All right, that's cool. Maybe she was going around looking for a bag. We don't know that, right? That's how defamation suits start. So I'm not going to say that, right? Because shorty, you sue me, you ain't getting much of now. You see what I'm saying? Like, boy, it's sad, bro, because at the end of the day, we can say like, oh, well, she's doing this because AB's back up and he has money. She's trying to get money from him. But it still don't take away from the fact that potentially she really did feel how she felt. Did she put herself in that situation? Could it have been prevented? Y'all not going to be happy with what I'm about to say. In a sense, yeah, she did. Because if it happened the way she said it happened the first night, when you seen him the second time, you should have avoided him. Stay away. Now, he might have came over there and forced it aggressively or whichever, but there's so much people around. I don't think that's how it went. You know what I'm saying? So just like how we have to hold ourselves accountable for what we do or how we make others feel, you got to hold yourself accountable for your actions also, which is the most important thing. And on this situation, Adrienne Bronner is going to have to hold himself accountable for his actions, right? Y'all seen the video of how that went down, how he spoke to that young lady, the whole nine. You can't do that. You can't do that, especially in the climate of how things right now. I feel like that was just very dumb. AB, you should know better. Look around. Why would you carry on like this on camera? I get it, you're getting streams, but you know what? People was rocking with you regardless. To tell a woman, if you ain't skin, so whatever, we ain't, bro, come on, this was bound to happen. But anyways, I ain't going to sit here and ramble and go on the whole time about it. Y'all see what I'm saying? It happened. I'm just delivering the news to y'all. But anyways, my name is Last Name Jones. Y'all go ahead and press like and subscribe at the bottom of your screen. I will greatly, and I mean absolutely greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. I love y'all. One.